Hey everybody, it's Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and I'm an independent candidate for President of the United States. If you're under 30, you probably know my name, but you may not know much about me. My uncle John F. Kennedy was the 35th President of the United States. My father was his Attorney General and was himself a candidate for president when he was assassinated in 1968. Although I grew up around the White House, I'm definitely not a career politician. I've spent the last 40 years of my career as an environmental lawyer and advocate fighting large corporate polluters and corrupt government agencies and trying to protect America's wild places and the quality of your food, the quality of the water you drink, and the quality of the air that you breathe. My hope is that your generation and that of your children will have the same opportunities for dignity and enrichment and prosperity and good health as the communities that earlier generations of Americans gave to my generation. And right now, I'm the top choice for young voters in this country. I'm also the most feared and hated candidate in Washington, D.C. among the elites because I'm not bought and I'm not buyable by corporate interests or by the big lobbyists. As president, I'm going to end the forever wars. They bankrupted your generation and left you with $33 trillion in debt and gotten us nothing in return. I'm going to bring the money back to our communities to rebuild the American middle class. Did you know that the Pentagon has failed every single audit in history? You work hard, you pay your taxes, you play by the rules, but the government clearly is not working for you. The political elites want you to own nothing and be happy. The corrupt merger of state and corporate power has systematically stripped mined your generation of its wealth and equity and turned America from the world's exemplary democracy into a crooked corporate kleptocracy. By driving up the price of housing, they are transforming America from an ownership society to a rental society. And when they do that, Americans go from being citizens to being subjects. I'm going to end all that. I'm going to help you buy your first home with a 3% government-backed mortgage rate plan. I'm also going to bring rental prices down, which no one in Washington seems to want to talk about. And I get it. Why should you believe me? You're feeling disenfranchised, disillusioned, disenchanted with the whole political process. The folks in power have gotten your generation nowhere. They've crippled you with debt, and let's be honest, they've lied to you. My father told me when I was a little kid that people in authority lie, and our government and the mainstream media are now lying to us every day. And I say that enough is enough, and that's why I look forward to earning your vote. Put me under a microscope. Hold me to account. I'm applying for a job, and you're the recruiters. For more information, head to Kennedy24.com.